She dropped me off today.
Yeah, you drove last week.
I drove last week.
Anyway,
No, but seriously,
Tremaine, don't be sitting here on this show saying that I fall in love overnight because I don't. Tell the truth.
We're going to go on break on that.
I'm not going to say anything, but if
Tell the truth,
if you people want to know the truth, just go back in a couple episodes and you would know what I'm talking about.
Tremaine,
Microwaving families overnight.
Tell the truth, man.
Microwaving families overnight.
No, but seriously,
He's telling the truth.
He's not telling the goddamn truth.
Can I go on with my point? But I forget
Go ahead.
my old shit. No, seriously though, I think like you got to be honest with people when you're doing it. When, like I always take Duke for example. You up front with what? Hey, I'm not going to do this. We're not going to do this. This is what we doing. Yep. And I think life would be so much easier if a lot of more people did this. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have people out here thinking it's one thing when it's really not that. That's how people go. They got they on season 27 of Snapped.
I know.
That's not telling the truth.
Season 27.
You know how many motherfuckers out here have been killed for playing games?
But this
season 27, there's 22 episodes of season 22 times 27.
Man! A motherfuckers out here getting killed because they out here playing games with people's feelings.
Okay, so this. Okay, you are absolutely right.
Right.
But this is the also thing. Women need to stop playing the fucking victim. There are men who do tell you what you want to hear for the sake of just trying to get whatever it is that they need to get. But at the same time, you have to kind of know how to weed through what's what. You know what I mean? Like, it's cold outside or whatever case may be, and somebody may be looking for somewhere to stay. He may be, he may, oh shit, I was kicking it with the homies or whatever. Now everybody booed up because it's cold outside. Ain't nobody outside no more.
He all by himself.
And now he all by himself. So now he want to be, hey, miss you, love you. In all actuality, when can I come back home? Because you didn't
That's when you get that old, what you doing text.
But then again, hey. Hey.
Oh, hey, stranger.
True, but then again,
boy, you get
if it's cuffing season,
it's bullshit.
If it's cuffing season, that shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
And that should be all a part of the whole. But that should be part of the scouting drafting phase.
If they in that lineup though, if they not part of them candidates,
I'm just saying. Now and don't act like you don't have someone. Yeah, something happened. Something happened over the summer. Maybe something happened, but if they hit you over right now, you're like, you know what? Hey, stranger. Stranger, what? You ain't. What you want?
You're a stranger.
Where you been? I ain't been stranger. No, nothing. Like,
I ain't doing it.
I have.
Y'all can smack y'all lips off y'all feet. I'm not doing it. I'm not responding to none of that. I'm sorry.
So you just not a cuffing season person?
I'm not a cuffing.
No, she's not. She's not.
Okay, there we go. Because like cuffing season people
loves people overnight.
You did just say that she's
so there's no season with her. It's like
she's a hungry man.
Man,
they like her. She's like, oh, we in a relationship.
Right. You know what?
I'm so sick of this motherfucker.
I think you kind of cute, Makia. 2 weeks later, like I'm planning our wedding. I need to pick the colors.
He is not lying.
He is lying.
Duke Tremaine, can y'all be in the wedding? He don't have that many friends.
We about to have a bachelorette party in the mountains.
Right. We going to Tennessee. Attack on Makia Day.
Oh my god!
Yes, stop being neutral right now.
Oh my gosh! Y'all not gonna do this to me.
Look, Duke feel bad, Doctor.
Y'all better stop egging him out. Unless one of y'all is taking him home.
I ain't got no problem, dude. You need a ride home.
You got to ride.
Look at that vulture. Yes, she ain't got no problem.
Y'all so damn stupid, boy.
Oh my gosh! But okay,
I don't think the whole championship. I'm not agreeing with that. Valentine's Day. So what you gonna do? It's still cold and shit. February and March.
But my thing is, and the reason why championship can be that far, especially in Chicago, you're gonna be snowed in. No, because you got to think about you. You are the one in charge of making this team. You are.
Do you know?
You're not about to be out here running the streets, and no one's about to be out here going back and forth. So you got to get them before the snow hit.
Right.
Everything got to get there before the snow falls. And once the snow falls, we would be stuck in the house together. I'm done. It ain't.
Yeah, I ain't got to worry about it.
I ain't got to worry about it.
Right.
I'm Huluing and Netflixing and everything else and chilling. That's what we doing.
And we gonna watch Big Mouth.
We're gonna watch it. I finished the season.
I started watching it. It's too much.
It's
too much.
What?
Yeah,
I started watching it. I love me the hormone monster for Jesse. I love the hormone monster for Jesse.
Yeah, she can't watch that.
Yeah, I know. I started watching it. I was
hilarious.
like, wow.
I must have looked outside. I watched the whole season already.
Me too.
It's good.
I'm like, damn, this shit
I think they put
good.
Cardi B on it.
On what?
I think it's on. I saw something on Instagram where they
on the new season coming up.
adding her on. Yeah,
it's possible. Yeah, she all over the place now. You know, she the hottest thing going. But what was we talking about?
Oh yeah, but we're talking about the whole thing about the snow falling, being stuck in Netflix and chilling, and why you need the
hills in
championship
Tennessee.
They're mountains.
The mountains, hills, same shit.
I know. Here we go.
Look away mountain. Is that what it was?
One way love.
That means nobody else is going to be in the video.
Now, granted, I know we're talking about Makia not being in the cup of season, but do any of y'all actually participate? Like, I know.
No, that's what I was asking. Like, I don't even know if this is a thing for me.
Yeah, I know the season,
What?
but I don't.
See.
If you were paying attention, I started the show off like, "Hey, is this a real thing?" That's how I started the show off.
He did start the show off that way.
He did.
Okay, go ahead.
Clearly, someone's not listening.
No, because I was going to say, y'all sit here talking all that stuff about me, but then you turn around and say it's not for you. So then that means that you're a lover too.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's just a.
Yeah, I'm not Duke. You know,
It's
Duke,
when
Duke
you
out here to
when
get
you
what he
start
gonna
loving
get.
somebody.
He gonna get what he gonna get.
Yep.
So,
See,
That's it.
I kind of feel where Makia come from now. Cause like when you give Tremaine certain information,
know,
it's the way that he presents it back. You know, he's gonna feel that he can't play the phone game in school where you pass it, you whisper in the ear, and it gets to the person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he gets Tremaine,
you can't tell him he gonna give a whole. It just changes.
But it's the same story.
I don't know. It just something's emphasized a bit differently when you say it. You know, I ain't out here getting what I can get doing.
Fellas,
look,
if you run into him, he not gonna love you for real. He gonna use you and abuse you, and he gonna be done.
He ain't like that.
I don't.
He ain't that bad.
He does not approve his message.
I don't abuse.
He don't abuse.
Look, unless you want him. Unless you want him to.
No. He don't abuse.
I feel like it's always a mutual use. What is mutual use?
Lord,
that isn't just a one-way street. We all use each other at the same time.
Oh God,
there's always two in one.
All right.
Okay. Now, if you want another analogy,
we don't.
I like the analogy
because
like the milk got the spoiled.
Because we it's like silverware. We always use silverware, but silverware is meant to be used again.
Lord,
it's you that says I ain't gonna use that silverware anymore. You the one that put that away. Don't put it in the dishwasher to wash again so you can use it. That's on you. So if I get silverware,
he gonna use it more than once.
I have the ability to use it more than once. If you want to be used, and if you're only one there to be used.
Oh,
see, Duke is a man of opportunity.
You know, I just I'm
all about if you're the only one there now. If he has options,
see what I'm talking about. So now I can't. We need a break because I gotta process my thing. I gotta clean Tremaine up. I gotta clean it all up. So all the words y'all got from Tremaine, we gotta clean this up in a different way. Okay. I feel like I gotta be his whisperer or something.
Right.
So we're gonna take a break.
All right.
We're gonna take a break.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed me. Nod my head, don't close my eyes. Halfway on a slow move. It's the same way you showed me. If you could fly, then you'd feel south. Up north's getting cold soon. The way it is, we're on land, so I'm someone to hold true. Keep you cool when it's still alive. Won't let you down when it's all ruined. Just the same way you showed me. Showed me. You showed me love. Glory from above. Regardless, dear, it's all downhill from here. And the way of a hurricane, dark skin of a summer shade, nose dive in the floodlines, tall tower, milk crate. It's the same way you showed me. Cannonball off the porch side, older kids trying off the roof. Just the same way you showed me. You were sure. If you could die and come back to life, up for air from the swimming pool, you kneel down to the dry land, kiss the earth that birthed you, gave you tools just to stay alive and make it out when the sun is ruined. That's the same way you showed me. You showed me love, glory from above, regard dear. It's all downhill from here. Real life, wild woods, I'm King, Michael Jackson, all this shit. Say what up to the shoe. Say what up to Betty. Say what up to life. I'm telling you. My bike's running up. I'm for me. 18, still in granny 6. Take it easy. Give me some sweet. Bitch, I might like immortality. This is life, immortality.
All right, y'all, we back. I hope you enjoyed that Frank Ocean.
Little Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean.
I know, it wasn't bad. I like it. It wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, Jermaine didn't know it.
Yeah, I never heard. What was it? Pink flowers?
Pink and white.
Oh, shit. You know, hey. Pink flowers, pink and white. Whatever.
Pink flowers. Shut up.
Pink flowers.
Y'all stupid.
So before we get going, I wanted to make sure I clear up some Tremaine's isms. His I don't know how we're going to call these. Tremaine's
his lies.
His lies.
I didn't lie on nobody.
We're going to call them interpretations. I'm going to get a word. We're going to put Tremaine with interpretation. We're going to put them together. So I'm not an opportunist. I'm someone who is about free will and availability. You
selfish. She's selfish. It all boils down to Duke is selfish. And
look, I am here for people who know what they want. And that's it. People who have a plan and they know how to take action on that plan. That's what I'm about.
Like I said, Duke uses people. He gets what he wants, and then he's done with you. So, like I said,
I'm a sweet person.
Don't fall in love.
I never said you wasn't a good guy, but you have your ways.
I ain't gonna never find nobody in Chicago.
I know. I'm just playing y'all right. This mom ain't gonna never get a boyfriend.
No,
I'm playing.
I already said though. I said I feel like I've already used half the people, like the ones I like. I feel like I already done went through that whole group. Then there's the group where I'm like, I'm really not interested. I don't really know what it is about you, so I don't even know where I am right now in Chicago. I feel like if I am going to be cuffed, for real, I probably got to either move or someone from the past is going to come back up and really be like, hey.
Well, when you do get cuffed, please let me know.
Nope, I'm being real quiet.
You know, she just want to use it against you on the next show.
No, I don't want to. I just want to throw him a party. Shit.
You want to throw him a party?
Yes.
For having a boyfriend?
Yes.
Why?
Because he is very adamant about not having one.
I mean, look, Duke is still young. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
She ain't lying.
Not really.
Okay, so look.
Okay.
We're going to go on, move around. Cuff, it's February. Valentine's Day. You didn't cuff. You done got the one you want. Here come March. What are we doing? Do they stay around, or do you decide?
Because isn't this the person for March? Isn't this the person that you was with for Valentine's Day?
This is the one that made it. That made it through. And now it's March. You got about a month left, a little over a month. What you doing? You picking that first fight.
You start a fight?
You picking that first fight.
See? That's why I said I would throw his ass a party. Because you out of back, you could like me. We done sat here, we done booed and schmooed and Netflixed and chilled and all types of stuff. And now you want to pick a fight with me just because what?
It's the end of the season.
That by the time April comes,
Just
you ready to get rid of me.
like.
See, that's the thing.
The
We too
leaves
old to
come
be
back.
thirsty. We too old to be thirsty for summertime. You can still be booed and schmooed in the summertime. I don't understand.